I'm going to show you exactly how easy it is to break 90 as a mid-handicapper. I've kind of figured out the secret sauce, and a lot of it comes to do with your warm-up. There's 3 things you always want to do with your warm-up. Biggest part of it, chipping. You don't need to go crazy. There's 3 distances that you should practice before you play. Number 1, it's going to be like your long chips. Then you basically do the same thing, cut the distance in half. Just like that. Last stage, this is going to be when it's like it's a little too far to putt from off the green and kind of a little close to chip. The most important thing is to play from the correct tees. I'm playing from the whites. It's 5,934 yards. That is plenty. I don't care if your friends are playing from the blue shooting 120. Scoot up, make life a little easier. It's right down the middle. Okay, this is why I said to pick the longest but straightest club in the bag to tee off with. We're not in a great spot. We've got like 175 yards in to the pin. That's not my best number, but we're just gonna take a little 6-iron and just try to aim it up towards the green. I don't even care if it gets on the green because we're allowed to get some bogeys today. That should be really good. Oh, just a little short. It's just like I said, it wasn't really enough club to get there, but it was dead straight, right at the pin, middle of the fairway. Irons only so far. Actually, I lied. This is a par 5. I forgot. This is like the world's softest par 5. But that's, again, playing it from the whites. It's going to help you out. So all we got to do is kind of start it just a little right of the hole to give it a chance. We don't want it to stay right of the hole because we'd rather have an uphill putt if it ends up getting pin high. Just like that. It's a little long. And then 2-putt. Look at how easy this is. I don't even care if I make this. I just want to get it close. See, that's fine. 2-putt, we get the par. On to the next one, starting off even through 1. There we go, we got the first par out of the way. We could literally bogey every single hole and break 90. A lot of people I know, they're gonna ask, like, oh, it's no fun to tee off with an iron, blah, 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 it's different. Well, think about the pros. They play from the tips. And a lot of holes, they still tee off with an iron to try to get a safe shot. So why do we take a driver out on every hole? Doesn't make sense to me. Should be good. We love it. All we're trying to do is just lag it up there. Get the easy 2-putt. Boom, easy par. Okay, sorry, I accidentally, I misread the scorecard. I was looking where it said men's handicap 5 on the first hole. That meaning it's the 5th hardest handicap, not a par 5. So anyways, we're 1 over instead of even. Hitting it straight up there doesn't do you a lot of favors, but it's still better than what I potentially am about to try and do, which is to hit it over this tree. That's beautiful. I did hit a little draw, but I started it right. Okay, now just do the same thing. Just up there on the left side. This is a par 5, so we have a green in regulation. Did I swing those 5 woods as hard as I can off the tee box and off the fairway to try to get as much distance as physically possible? Absolutely not. In fact, I barely felt like I was swinging that club. It was more so just make smooth contact, get it up in the general direction. Okay, then you just got to line up your ball, trust your read, which I don't. God, I don't trust this. I feel like I'm going to leave this way out left and you guys are going to laugh at me. I absolutely hammered that. Does not matter because we're playing for the bogey anyways. That's okay. I knew that was happening. Bogey, there it is. Still on track to break 90. Ooh, glove's a little slippery, but that's fine. We're just gonna hit a little 7-iron up there. We're not trying to go for the green. Pulled it a little bit, but it's fine because it can't reach anything. Just need a 2-putt, right to left, uphill. Gonna aim this clear right of the hole, and even if it goes underneath the hole, we're fine. Yep, see, that's totally fine. See, it's easy to break 90. Just go for bogeys and just get a couple accidental pars. I toe shanked one off the tee, but it doesn't matter. Right in the middle. Again, this is kind of dealer's choice on how you want to do this. If you want to hit a bump and run, great. I just don't hit those very well. Jump. Okay, obviously we're gonna putt this. I always underread them and I don't hit them hard enough. So I'm just gonna kind of aim where my other ball was, my second chip, and hope it funnels down. Oh man, see, I never hit them hard enough. Oh baby, oh baby, not a bogey thing. We're just gonna try and get this up there nice and close, cozy it on up. That's perfect. Second par of the day, we're ahead of pace. That means we're allowed to get one double bogey. Lean back on it a little bit. You can see I kind of pulled it. I overswung a little. Ooh, we got a really good bounce into the fairway. Nope. Oh my gosh! That would have been nice. The road is directly on my left. This tee box is on the left-hand side of the fairway. And there's plenty of room to miss right. You got a long way before you get to those condos over there. If I pull it, it's jail. It's out of bounds. There's no coming back from that. You're taking a penalty. If I go right, I can at least miss on the right side of the fairway, maybe get it in the bunker, maybe go over the bunker into the rough, but there's a lot more room over there. So that's why I'm teeing off with the 4-iron, because my misses tend to be right with my irons as opposed to my woods that go left. It's just on the right edge. That's fine. This is just to kind of prove my point. I got about 200 yards, wind directly in the face. I don't really have a reliable 200-yard shot. Plus there's bunkers up there right by the greens. So if I pull it, I'm in the bunker, and we're playing for a bogey, because that's the whole premise of today's video, is how to just shoot a bogey on every hole and break 90 if you accidentally get a par. So we're gonna hit a 6-iron. That should leave us kind of a short chip to get on. Perfect. I'm just taking anything off the tee that keeps me in play. I don't care how far it is. And then whatever you're left with, cut that up in 2 pieces. I have a 200-yard shot to get there. I can hit something 170 yards and leave myself a little 30-yard chip, or I can just hit 2 100-yard shots if I'm more comfortable with that, which I thought about for a second, but ended up not doing it. I kind of should have. Oh, stop for daddy. So I can lay this up. I don't even care about making this. See, that's all it is. That's all it is. Easy bogues. Done deal. Easy. You can kind of see what I'm getting at. Like this is not difficult golf. You know, I'm not making a bunch of 1-putts. I'm not driving the ball 300 yards. I'm not even hitting driver. I think I've hit 1 fairway wood, maybe 2 fairway woods, and I'm on like the 8th hole or the 9th hole. And we're also on track to shoot an 87 if we just bogey everything else out, and we haven't grinded over anything. No putts, no chips, no nothing. Like even this, I don't really care if I hit the green. Just be on the green somewhere. Oh, it's the first bunker shot of the day. It's not spectacular, but it's on the green. All day. All right, something light. It's not really drivable for somebody of my caliper. There's water that comes across up there, really tiny skinny spot. Landing zone is just dead straight away. And it's a little right. It's 170 to the edge of the water carry. And the water is the last the last third of the shot. I'm in the rough. I'm not gonna get this clean, or the odds of me getting it clean are slim. We're not in position. We're playing this for a bogey. I'm gonna just lay it up to the short grass and give myself like a 100-yard shot in. So, just like that. That'll give myself a nice full shot into the green, and then we can try to go for that 2-putt. Prime position to make the par. Bingo. It's a long par 5, at least for me, and the way that I have to play this. It's like 240 yards to the water crossing, and then it kind of goes right and then goes left. Hit the first layup and then try to carry water all the way to the green. But again, that's a high risk shot and we're not going for that. So we're gonna take a 4-iron, we're gonna just lob it out there, try to hit the middle of the fairway, then we're gonna plop it over to the next fairway, and then try to plop it up towards the green, try to play this for the 6. That's great. Perfect. Should be on the back corner of the fairway. Oh, right in the middle. Are you capable of chipping this over this tiny little hill, stopping it close to the hole? Probably. You're probably capable. Are you going to do it when there's pressure? Probably not. So I'm gonna putt this, even though I don't like to normally. Oh man, I friggin' smoked it. I smoked it. It's kind of all my fault for not getting on the green and reg, and then leaving myself with a putt that I don't normally like. Oh my gosh. Well, we still got it. We're gonna try and do the same thing here. I mean, we'll try and par it, obviously, but we're going for the bogey. I got wind with me. Normally, I mean, this is a 500-yard par 5, even from the whites, that's long for this technique. But because we've got 4 pars along the way, we've got room, even if we make a double or a triple. Ah, I kind of swiped at it. It's okay over there, it's okay. We got like 315 yards. You're also hitting out of like the hard stuff. I don't like using a long club for that. I'm gonna hit a 7-iron and then see if that can put me around 150 out. Ah, my foot kind of slipped, but got away with it. Oh, I kind of got that really weird. Now this is exactly why we said to practice those chips earlier. Yeah, it's a little much. I thought it was going to be way faster. I looked more downhill. That's what we love to see. We get a birdie chance. Oh my God, what a pussy. But whatever, it's another par. Add it to the list, baby. It's that easy to break 90. I'm gonna do this without a driver. Very troubling hole for most people. You've got houses all along the left-hand side, water all along the right-hand side. So if you pull one, it's OB stakes all the way. If you flare one right, it's water the whole way. Really all you're trying to do is just aim for those trees down there and just get something in play. Oh boy, I got away with it. I caught that a little thin, but for some people, they would go for this. Here's the thing, you've got water still to carry the whole way. So if you don't hit a good one, let's say you're just a little behind the ball, you chunk it, it's going in the water. If you get it, but you end up flaring it right in the water, right side of the green. If you go left pin high, you're in a big bunker over there, and then you have to chip down towards the water. So I'm gonna go towards that little no carts past this point sign. I'm gonna hit like a little 120-yard shot and then give myself more of a full shot into the green. Again, I didn't really like that. A little bit of a downhill putt, but I'm okay with that. Bogey. That's a good one. That's the best one of the day. That was really weird, but it's gonna work. Kick left. Every ounce of me wants to chip this. I love these chip shots, but I'm not gonna do that because it's not the right move to make. And I'm sorry the camera's so far away. There's a bunker between you and me, and I didn't know if I could put the camera here and still focus it, but whatever. Go in. Oh! Easy peasy. Dude, it is hotter than the bottom of a spoon in Demi Lovato's house today. Right where I wanted to aim. A little short. This is a long putt, and it's really right to left. So, just like usual, we're gonna make sure we put it way outside the hole, and then give it time to come down. Oh God, I hammered it. Ooh, Doesn't even matter if this is 6 feet long because we're allowed to bogey this. See, I don't even care. Doesn't even matter. See, normally on this hole I pull out a wood and then I tug it way into those trees over there. But not today, nice and easy. Oh my Lord. All right, same thing I've done on every hole. That was crushed. Okay, we're gonna lay this up. This is a par 5 / par 4. We always play it as a par 5 because we suck. Oh, I pulled it. It's fine though. Oh, I chunked it. I fucking chunked it. Oh man. This is what I said that you need to practice before every round. This is one of those low ones that we can just kind of like do that. Again, this is a par 5, so even if this does go in, that is a bonus par.
Nope.
Oh my God. There we go, folks.